This is a nutty question, but I was watching your pregame warm-up, and it looked like you were splashing 3 after 3. Do you ever feel something before a game like you're on, and did that fuel any sort of confidence during the game?
Some of the best games I've had shooting the basketball, it feels like I don't know how to shoot in warm-ups. So there's nights where, it's just kind of hit and miss. But again, that goes back to the consistency. Can't get caught up in how you shoot the ball in warm-ups. Whether I'm shooting really, really well in warm-ups or it feels a little weird, you always have time to find it. And in the flow of the game, it's always going to be different. So yeah, it kind of can go both ways with that.
Brian Lewis with the New York Post.
Hey, Landry. This is twofold. Obviously, you guys are capable of playing pretty basketball, but how significant is it to be able to grind out a defensive-minded win like this when, other than yourself, shots aren't falling? And secondly, how much are you going to be looking forward to being able to play the Knicks and host the Knicks? You're playing well, they're playing well, and you'll actually have fans in the building?
Yeah, I mean, we know that down the line there's going to be a playoff game or a crucial game where, the other team we're playing is taking away a couple of our options, or James, Kai, or Kevin aren't having their best night. And we got to know that that's going to happen. It's basketball. So a night like tonight where, and all those guys are capable of putting up 30 plus any given night, but there's going to be evenings where they don't. And, that's when it's even more important that we're doing all the little things. Other guys got to be able to contribute. We all got to continue to do our jobs and find ways to win those games because, that's what, from my experience, in playoffs and whatnot, there's going to be nights like that, and you got to find ways to win those games. So this is good experience for us early. We've had a couple of them now, so it's good that we've handled them the way we have so far.
Alex Schiffer with The Athletic.
Hey, Landry. Happy birthday.
Appreciate it, man.
You only had one shot, I want to say, in the first half, and then you had the big third quarter. Was there anything you kind of attribute to that third quarter performance, out of the way the defense was guarding you guys, or an added emphasis in scoring, anything like that?
No, I mean, I knew that we were a little stagnant. I just wanted to try to be aggressive and open some things up maybe for some other guys, come off with pace. And, I got some good screens and, Kai put the ball right in my breadbasket and I just shot him. So got a few looks and just try to remain aggressive. And that's really, really what it comes down to.
Christian Winfield with the New York Daily News.
Hey, Landry, happy birthday. Is there any special feeling for you to come out on your birthday and score 15 off the bench, not miss a three, and play a key role in getting a win?
Yeah, for sure. I try to keep things in perspective. I remember birthdays growing up, watching basketball games on TV, and the weather was turning nice in the springtime, and, watching NBA games and to be able to be, playing an NBA game, have an NBA jersey on with these guys and stuff. It is a good reminder, that I'm in a good place and I'm lucky and blessed. And it definitely means a lot for sure to be able to play on my birthday and, play well.
Malika Andrews with ESPN.
Landry, as you've been sort of riding the waves of this season and catching your rhythm lately, have you found yourself having to reevaluate how you're pacing yourself at all, given that we're in mid-March, but you still have 30-something games left plus the playoffs versus where we'd usually be in mid-March in a season?
Yeah, not really pacing myself. The only change in pace I've made is from the actual in-game perspective. Like, I've just been trying to slow down, be a little more even keel, get back to kind of who I am, my roots in that. I've always taken a lot of pride in that, and I feel like this season there's been times where I've kind of let myself fluctuate a little too much. So trying to control my pace and my speed that I play at during the game. But as far as, I'm still going to play hard every night. I'm going to leave it all out there. That's how I am, how I'm wired. I can't do that. So, yeah.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Last question back to Brian Lewis with the Post. Brian, you're muted.
I was saying I was remiss in not wishing you a happy birthday. So, and secondly, the Knicks. Obviously, we won't get a chance to talk to you before you play them. Just you guys are obviously arguably the hottest team in the league, and the Knicks are playing well. How much are you going to look forward to playing them and hosting them with fans in the building?
Yeah, it's going to be fun. My first, I guess we played them at MSG, but I don't think there were any fans there. There definitely weren't, actually. So it'll be cool. My first experience with fans, get a feel for, the kind of rivalry, I guess, and how the fans feel about it and what it feels like to have some different energy in the building. So I'm excited.
Thanks so much, Landry. We appreciate it.